Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. So this is my cousin's Wii U right here. Deluxe 32 GB, as most of them are. And we've got the Zelda gamepad. And the reason why I have it on video is because I also have another Wii U over here. This is my personal Wii U that I got for Christmas of 2015. My cousin got this in October of 2013, which would have been around his birthday. And I'm going to test these and make sure they still work, because starting in 2023, it's been reported that Wii U's will fail over time, or Wii U with a certain NAND chip in them, I believe from SK Hynix. And I want to make sure that both of these still work, because they really never got much use. I don't remember the last time I turned this one on, but it was sometime after 2023. And I last turned on my own Wii U in July of 2023. So I'm going to plug in the gamepad. That part I'm not too concerned about, aside from the battery, but the battery can be easily replaced. What I'm more concerned about is the console, and more so the NAND chip, because I don't know if I said it exactly like this, but if you leave the Wii U unplugged and not turned on for a certain amount of time, if it has an SK Hynix NAND chip, then eventually that chip will fail. And that can happen with pretty much any NAND chip, I think, but it's more known with certain SK Hynix chips that are used in these Wii U's. Okay, it at least receives power. That much I expected. Let's power on the TV here. There's the blue light. Okay, and now let's turn this on. Okay, the disk drive spins up like it should. The gamepad receives connection. 1080p HD. This is trying to output a 1080p source, though it's a 720p screen being downscaled. Even though the Nintendo Network shut down 2 years ago, I'm still going to censor these names because they are still very much relevant elsewhere. I'll just log into a generic user. And here come all the generic Mii's, because Miiverse shut down long ago. Nintendo, friends. Well, I guess that's all just Nintendo stuff. There's Wii Fit U info, SDK Paint demo, Art of Balance demo, Splatoon global test fire. Oh yeah, because my cousin was playing that. He still has actual Splatoon somewhere at his place. I'm gonna return this to him eventually. I just held on to it for him in the meantime during some other business. There's Hyrule Historia, which I believe was exclusive to the Zelda Edition Wii U. Wind Waker HD. Very nice. You know what? I guess I'll grab a Wii U game just so I can test that much. I bought this at the thrift store back in February. It's just vanilla Mario Kart 8. Not 8 Deluxe. I have 8 Deluxe on the Switch, at least in digital form. But I saw this at the thrift store. It was pretty cheap. Let me see if I can find the thrift store price tag. Yeah, it was just $5, whereas the original price was $55 at GameStop. And the disc appears to be in good condition. And plus, I always wanted vanilla Mario Kart 8 when I was like 11 or 12. Okay. At least the disc spins up. Preparing update. Can I at least skip the update, though? Because I'm not connected to the internet here. Aw, man, I have to be connected to the internet to play this stupid game? Cancel. Okay, at least I can start the game without an... You gotta be squidding me, dude.
You gotta be squidding me!
I don't know the parental controls pin. I guess I'll log into this user over here, the one with the sunglasses. We haven't seen that kid in God knows how long, and we'll probably never see him again, so I guess his account is unrestricted. I think it is. I think it's unrestricted. I don't know the passwords to any of the other users. Oh. I could probably turn up the volume on the TV. Seeing this screen is so weird. I'm so used to 8 Deluxe. Because that's all that I ever had. I'll try playing a game here and see how well it works. Why, yes, I'm a virgin. I'm a Scott the Woz fan. How could you tell? I'll load the next race, even though I'm not going to play it. Just to see if loading that part of the disc works. It should. It was able to get into one race. Okay, that works. I can close the software. Painstakingly load back into the Wii U menu. Okay, eject the disc here. Turn off this Wii U. I'm just going to hold down the button so it doesn't go into suspend mode or anything like that. Just straight up turns off. And I'm going to test the other Wii U, although I'm going to have to find my own gamepad for that. Okay, here's my own Wii U gamepad. It's really nothing special. It's just the basic white on black. Well, I haven't plugged this in since July of 2023. I think I had said that. Okay, we get the blue light. This is a late production model from 2015. Oh. Okay, it was spinning twice. The gamepad turns on like it should. In case you're curious to what bundle this was, if it was one at all, it was the Smash Splat set bundle, which I hear might have actually been one of the rarer bundles. Looks like this was shut down incorrectly. Also, oh, my K-On! Postcard sticker came. That's a cute Ritsu sticker there. Thank you, random Reddit user, for sending these to me. I highly appreciate it. I will be sure to add that to my postcard collection and make sure I can find the rest of them, hoping they didn't get bent up in my disaster of a room. As I was saying, that name is no longer relevant. The first name is true, but the rest of it was just a pseudonym that I used back in 2015 because I couldn't reuse my existing Nintendo Network ID from the other Wii U. I don't know if I remember my password, though, if I had one set up. And I don't remember the password. Okay, no, it's the same password that I had on the other Wii U. I'm gonna flick this screen over here. Yes, this is the one that has both Smash and Splatoon, as I had said. The Pokken Tournament demo. I guess I could test a game on here, like Smash or Splatoon, but I'm gonna test the disk drive as well and put Mario Kart 8 in here. Also, the last game I played on this was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which I played like once with my sister, and then never again, because I couldn't be bothered to pull out the Wii U. But that's what happens when Tropical Freeze is much cheaper on Wii U than it is on Switch. And the Switch version doesn't really even add anything. I don't want to set up an internet connection right now. Our SSID and stuff has changed since I last used this, so that's why I can't pick up anything. Weirdly, on the Wii U version it says press A to start like it should, but on the Switch version it's now press L and R to start, even though you can press like pretty much any button to get to the menu. Also, the online menu is kind of weirdly segmented, at least in the original 1.0 version. I guess I'll complete a Grand Prix while I'm at it on here, because this is my personal Wii U. Well, I fixed the widescreen mode on this TV by switching it from whatever it was on originally to normal. Yeah, I got second place on the third race, so I didn't get a perfect 60. Would you like to post a Miiverse? No, because Miiverse don't even exist anymore. Well, it's good to see that my personal Wii U still works. Because I was more worried about this one than I was about my cousin's Wii U, even though that one got used even less. That one at least had power supplied to it for quite a while. Anyway, I'm gonna eject the disc and turn this one off now. Oh, and while I was cleaning off these Wii U's, like wiping them down, I also just remembered a difference in them. On my cousin's Wii U, which is the older one, it has a yellow AC adapter plug and a red sensor bar plug, whereas They are black on my later unit from 2015. I don't know if that really means anything, though. Or at least I don't remember, because I think I remember watching a video saying something color ports may signify production model and if it has the SK Hynix NAND or not. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed just me testing both of my Wii U's to see if they still worked. I'm going to return my cousin's to his place once he's situated, and I will see you all in the next video, whatever that may be. Peace out.